Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Krile Sanctuary. I'm your host, Krile X. Alongside me are Arya Stormborn.
Shh! Be very, very quiet.
You're not hunting wabbits.
Yes, I am.
You damn well better not be.
I'm hunting Santa.
Sure you are. Lord Fireaxe.
Like I said, no hunting rabbits.
Tenma Beta.
But you're tasty and go good with ketchup.
Phrasing. Boom.
My eyeballs taste like number 9s.
What? That was just twisted. And Baron Boop Boop.
Remember, it's not love unless she's willing to pop a pimple that's on your asshole.
True say.
Yep.
And I'm here too, because I'm not lit enough to do this Christmas tree.
Minerva Mothervane is also here. I wasn't sure if she was here or not, but now
That's
we know.
just me throwing my voice.
Wow.
Talented.
Yes, I am. This conversation's happening
And
between me
Wow,
and myself.
Minerva.
So talented and humble.
Talented
Wow.
and humble I am.
Wow, Boop. I didn't know you were capable of ventriloquism, but look at you talking out of your ass.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was just gonna say Ace Ventura did it.
anywho,
Oh,
any road. Once again, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the latest expansion in the Final Fantasy XIV saga. Last episode, we finally made our way out of Elpis, and we basically figured out the cause of the final days or pretty much our ultimate enemy, who is, well, Meteon, sadly. We couldn't prevent the final days in Amarat, but we still have a chance to prevent the final days here. Anyways, we're gonna head back into the main hall, because I decided to chill out at the, in the inn earlier. So, we're gonna get right to it and talk to Krile and continue this saga with the next quest, As the Heavens Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
No.
Go burn 'em.
So,
Burn, baby, burn.
come on, guys. So, have you learned more of the final days? A lot, actually. Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the First, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alice and Alphino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amoenus is one of the worst affected. Thancred, Estinian, and Grahad took the detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating, still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Yishtola and Master Matoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortunault to the people of Radzatan. Following their discussion, Vritra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. So far, so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel, and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Harnish refugees to the tower, Alphino, Alisei, and Istinian and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now... the final days have come to Garlemald. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortunaut. Then, panic broke out, and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you, Chris. Please, you must help them. Having you there will make all the difference. I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you had best take every possible precaution. Oh, I'm ready to wreck shit up. Alright, back to Garlemald. Well, there's Lucia. Chris, and not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, but it's events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow Scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greetings short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacies that the Forum's airship had landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we'll discuss them later. I trust you are ready to depart? Upon departing from the Magna Glacies, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Alright.
Makes sense.
A multi-tier fight. Earlier, on the Magna Glacies. Oh, shit!
Yeah, things aren't looking too good.
Nope, they look right fucked.
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same you fled.
Oh, sweet mother of Jehoshaphat!
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Nobody's fucking listening to you.
How?
How?
Leave
Because
the fighting to us, Father.
You must lead the people to safety.
You wonder how, Fortunalt? Your son has been doing what you refuse to do, you stupid fuck! Frickin' Estinian has been more of a dad to Alphino than you have ever been! He's the Piccolo to Alphino's Gohan!
I can handle this pair. You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it. As you wish, my little lord.
Oh, I get to rock his Alphino! Alright, I need to know what skills I've got. I need my mouse for this one. Shit. In the coming battle, you will fight as Alphino.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Shit.
Help is at hand.
I didn't think my first time as Sage would be working like
Playing
this.
as him. It was my first run at stage 2.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay, Doses 3 is... And here we go. The being overwhelmed by fear. Alphino, do what you can! I must provide what succor I can.
Come with me.
Okay, level year doses does a dot damage, it looks like. Everyone's turning! All is lost!
You're safe now.
Thank you.
Easy now. Deep breaths.
I owe you my life. Our allies will see you. Our allies will see you to safety.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Just what we need. I don't like the look of that. Stay sharp! You take lead. I'll provide support. Hey, I was targeting Estinian. More beasts. I only hope my newfound abilities are enough. Starting to get the hang of those things.
Hey, Vegeta.
Damn it, Nappa.
Yeah, we're not doing Vegeta right now.
I know.
They fight hard, but not enough. I don't know what many of my spells do, but I got that done.
Yeah. You didn't do too bad.
He's a show.
It's just annoying to what am I saying?
Someone please!
And I almost never know.
Oh. Well, frick.
I don't want to die.
Oh boy. Whoa!
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's... Eunice and the army.
Nice!
So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be obeyed. For once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight!
Sounds good to me.
Your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
If only Gaius could be here.
Of that I've no doubt.
I know, but that'd been awesome.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
But not only that. Wait, was that Alice or?
To take all of them down at once.
That was Alice! God damn!
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be
Yeah, that was in the Red Mage Senate break.
These beasts must fall here and now.
I shall henceforth be known as...
No!
I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
Super coming through.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
There is an albino
Here we go.
behind you. Careless like the rest.
We don't need DBZ abridged. We don't need Team 4-star suing me. Alright, what have I got? We've lost too many already! Graha, with me! Whoa, what? Alice's got a new repertoire.
Yeah, she's done some.
Is there no
training
way to break the
montages.
chain of transformations? Damn! Watch out, Alice! This one is not like the rest! If I care, I won't back down!
Alexa, shut the fuck up. You're saved by Alexa!
Grab, 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 grab! Now's our chance!
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, see, Graha's got our healing. We don't need Vercure.
You always need Vercure.
Or maybe I do.
Trust the red mage.
Air crackles with energy. Find cover.
We know all.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Alright, Alice, let's see what you got. Vermilion Pledge, huh? Not bad. Oh, wait! Damn! That sure was something. That was beautiful to watch.
It only gets better.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
At least she still has some of her healing spells.
Look out!
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Not this time. Oh, wait, what?
Get out of here! Quickly!
Graha, rockin' paladin.
I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less.
You're really caring about what that dick biscuit...
You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Still her father, so it's still he's being still magistrate or some.
Yeah, well, speaking of the sword in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did you miss me?
Oh, the slow walk.
This is precisely why you should never skip your squat regimen. I had to be a smartass.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust?
Yep. I'm ready to rock.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
They have been using a lot of lines from the trailer these.
Yeah.
In the coming battle, you will fight as none other than the one, the only motherfucking Chris Valentine! Oh no you don't. Iron Will, it's time to go.
Just the beginning.
I don't think so. Alright.
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Good to see you guys.
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Euless will see the refugees to safety. We must keep the beasts at bay. Oh, I'm I missed a stack. Oh well.
Holy black on a popo.
Yeah, right?
Now, where were we?
Me and Insidian had the right idea. Charge in and don't give a fuck. Nailed it. Another blasphemy successfully exercised and or beaten.
Is it just me or does broccoli taste or smell like butts?
No, it doesn't.
I never enjoyed the smell.
I feel
Not
like
that I
now
ever noticed the smell.
It's usually the day after, like when
You
when
must
you're
board without
you know,
delay.
it's
The
in-
ship will depart.
Wait
along.
scene.
Your offer to host us in Charlian is most
Oh.
appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
I do that by farting.
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor
I
are you
used to
wrong to
crock
fear
those
that this
people in the
corruption will
aisles.
continue.
Oh, sorry.
I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
Yeah, you can promise all you want, Fortunal, but you had the power to do it,
Is
but
not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there and beyond to new horizons. Come to Port Charlian, please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
mm-hmm.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Well,
More of them.
Hey, guess what?
what?
I have chicken. I have chicken.
Oh, what the? Duff. Oh, shit. Xenos. Great.
Xenos!
Yes.
God damn it, man. Can't you let me save the world first?
Hurry to the airship.
Well, he has a man crush on you.
Well,
Or like a
real
massive
hero-
hate boner.
A real hero of light would be able to deal with it.
Why have you come?
Echo.
A
Hold up.
heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport.
Kill it like the rest.
Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be thinking about a rematch.
My sentiments exactly, Alizé.
That is and has ever
Nobody
been
agrees with Alizé.
I do.
The hell?
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
That's no secret.
Does she profess it at one point?
So,
no,
no, but I'm just saying.
Well, to herself, but
secret.
yeah, let's focus on.
Are we gonna fight
let's
about
focus
whether
on
or
our
not
current.
Wyverns are dragons next?
Let's focus on our current hate boner.
Hey now.
That's it. That's
I don't
all you
have
care
one of
about.
those.
Oh, Euless realizes it now.
Wyverns or dragons, fight me.
Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as
Really?
good as
We're
gone.
gonna want this again?
If we're gonna get into this argument, I'm muting the lot of you.
Probably smart. But they are, though.
Muting.
They are dragons.
Back to the cutscene.
Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing. You slaughtered your countrymen. You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
'Cause he's a psychopath.
You bastard!
Don't you think...
For your own sake, Euless, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Besides, I'm the guy he wants.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
Well, I mean, he's got a point.
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends. Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Hold up, I need to unmute for a second. Okay, I need to... I needed to bring you guys back into this, because some of you are watching this and some of you aren't. But literally, Xenos is just sitting here giving some
Walking his
actually
walk.
good... No, he's actually giving some fucking good advice.
Mm-hmm. Weird, huh?
Very!
So are you ready to admit that wyverns are dragons?
Shut the fuck up.
Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume you
Wow, how do you really feel?
as a notch on my
Is Chris Valentine... Is Chris Valentine a Resident Evil character?
I will fucking hurt you!
You might like it.
I'm gonna pull a Tenma on you. I'm gonna be like, my turn.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else. Because of
It's weird having him actually say something that's insightful.
Yeah, but Euless is also right.
So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Whoa. I'll say, coming up from behind. And here comes another dude I want to punch in the face. They just seem to be no end to these guys today.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain.
I feel like Chris hates things more than me today.
There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise.
Would you like to hear my thoughts on the Alamegan Quarter
with the
again?
Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume
How
it
about
is
the
not
lack
solely
of
for our
seasonal
benefit.
quests?
We've heard enough.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to
Have we,
Charlotte.
though?
Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only
Jess
meet
made a
that I
fart.
explain myself to the Ilsabard contingent.
I haven't heard much of it, and I say I've heard enough.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Euless, we can speak of recent events on the way.
Oh, Justinian's about to say his
You'll be
piece.
after your seat on the forum next.
Oh! In one sentence, rendering Fortunault speechless.
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but it did in fact work out.
What did?
I went to throw something away in the garbage can, and it bounced off of one side, off of the other, did like this little like spin flippy thing, and fell into the garbage can.
Nice.
So, completely unintentional, but it worked.
Fair enough. Alright, we're back at Camp Broken Glass. Might as well chat it up with Alice. To see Zeno standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant. Gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind. But looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. It's good to be back. Alright.
I saw you 5 minutes ago. I just left you at that dungeon.
A Chondrite Magitech sword and shield. What the fuck is this?
Where are you? I want to see what it looks like.
This looks like something out of Dot Hack GU. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Did you data drain it?
No.
You have to data drain it, bro, otherwise it won't die.
You are just determined to make the bad jokes today, aren't you?
There you are.
All day long. Do you know when a joke becomes a dad joke?
Oh, God damn it.
Didn't you tell us this yesterday?
Yes, he did.
Every day for like the last week, yeah.
I don't remember it.
When it becomes
apparent.
God damn it, someone save me from this bullshit.
You know the joke isn't funny? Chris' reaction is hilarious.
Right. Why do you think I keep asking about Resident Evil characters and references?
I will eviscerate you and use your gastrointestinal tract as a condom while I fornicate with your skull.
Really?
Wow. That sounds
necessary?
incredibly kinky. I don't think you're going to find that on FetLife.
We don't need to talk about that on YouTube. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure
Or Twitch. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, here are all the links provided to get you where you need to go. We'll see ya in the next episode.